Good morning. Today I want to share Psalm 27, verse 14, which says, "Wait for the Lord. Be strong and let your heart take courage. Yes, wait for the Lord." We've been growing sunflowers out front for the last couple of years, and so every fall, once the flowers are, big and start to die, we would remove some of the seeds and put them into the ground, and then come spring, we'd have more sunflowers growing. Well, we did the same this last fall, and only one plant is growing. And on Sunday, we had a storm. It was very windy and rainy, and I went out, and our one sunflower plant was laying down. And I was kind of sad because I'm like, that was our only sunflower. And so I took some rope, and because I noticed the stem was not broken, so I picked her up. My daughter kept calling it a her. But I tied the plant up, and I wasn't sure whether the plant was going to make it or not. And then I remembered, you know what? My husband had bought some packets of seeds. So I went in and I looked, and sure enough, there was some sunflower seeds. So I took just a couple of them and I pushed them into the ground and hope that we would get some more sunflowers this year. And I didn't wake up the next morning expecting to see the plant already growing. I know I have to wait a few weeks to see growth, and then I will have to wait a few months before I see actual sunflowers blooming. And I thought, how many times have I, maybe been impatient because I expected God to answer a prayer in my timing? And how many times maybe did I stop praying for something because, God wasn't answering, so he must have said no, or, that you just kind of get impatient, tired of praying for it, and maybe God was going to answer, but it just was going to take longer. And just as the months that I have to wait to see my sunflowers bloom, but it is always worth the wait when I see those beautiful flowers. It is always worth the wait when you wait for God's timing. I know waiting is hard, but I just want to encourage you. Wait for the Lord. Thank Him for the things He has done. Look at the things He is doing currently as you're waiting, so we can wait well. And thank Him for what He's going to do. Because just as I know, once these plants start to grow and they get big, I will get sunflowers on them, and it's going to be worth the wait. You can know that when God answers your prayer, that wait was worth it. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and keep waiting for the Lord and trusting Him, because it's worth it.